So this dream of retiring and kicking back and watching sunsets from a hammock sounds idyllic, especially in your 50s and 60s after many years at work. But for many men, the reality of insufficient funds will paint a stark picture of late night shifts and frugal living and financial anxieties, clouding those golden years. Now, it's easy to feel trapped in this scenario, but here's the good news. It's never too late to take control of your retirement future. The key is to avoid these common retirement pitfalls and explore alternative methods of living and income streams beyond the traditional ones that may have fallen short. Now, it's Chris here from Retirement Wealthy, and today we're going to explore some ways to avoid retirement poverty and get into that hammock with a refreshing drink. And by the way, that hammock doesn't need to be in a far off island, It can be just as easy in your back garden or in your man shed. The tropical island thing is okay, but it does have its downsides, Like you drink too much booze, you eat too much, you're lazy in the sun, and then either heart attack, cancer, or dementia sees you off before you can say 3 tequilas and a sex on the beach, please. And that's a drink, by the way. Sex on the beach. It's not as good as the real thing, but it does cost a lot less. Anyway, back to business. If there is a gap between where you are now with your retirement plan and where you want to be, here's some pitfalls you need to be aware of that will stop you bridging that gap. And pitfall number 1 is ignoring the numbers. Now, living in denial about your finances is like playing football blindfolded. You've got to crunch the numbers, analyse your current income, the expenses and the debts, and be realistic about future healthcare costs and inflation. The cold, hard truth might sting, but it's the foundation for building a solid retirement plan. You can check out my video that spells it out in a bit more depth, and there's a link in the description below. So on to pitfall number 2, which is relying solely on government pension and good luck. Think of government pension as a helpful accessory, not as the main source of income. State pension is important, but it won't cover all your requirements. And you're hoping for the lottery win, and don't rely too heavily on that, because I know you have to be in it to win it, but really there's an awful lot of people who are in it who don't win it. The only person in charge of your financial future is you. It's your moves that determine how your future financial position is going to hold up. So don't wait for the football accumulators to come up or the premium bonds. So pitfall number 3 is letting your health slide. Neglecting your health at any time is not a good idea, but keeping on with bad habits approaching retirement can create a mountain of health problems and medical bills later on, which you may or may not be able to pay. And the NHS waiting lists aren't getting any smaller. Prioritise healthy habits like eating right, exercising regularly and scheduling checkups, all the boring stuff. But remember that good health is an investment in your future financial security. Now, alcohol is a basic part of the world around us. And in the UK, we were brought up to be real men in the industrial age. Get it down, you lad, it's good for you. Fag in one hand and a pint in the other. But lots of those real men barely lived till they were 65, clapped out lungs and livers. Is that the way we should go today? Well, not if we want an active retirement. Social drink or two, yeah, that's fine, but 10 pints a day nights should be over now. And the fags cost too much money and shorten your life. Retirement now isn't about collapsing over the finishing line. It's a new chapter. And blank pages for us all to fill in. Because the world's a lot smaller place now. So many things to do and so many opportunities to do them. Which brings me to pitfall number 4. Not having a proper let's enjoy retirement plan. No, retirement isn't just about financial stability. It's about mental and social well-being too. Plan to stay engaged with the life around us. Because today we can volunteer, join clubs, pursue hobbies and connect with other like-minded people, whether personally or over the internet. A fulfilling retirement is an active one. Start to plan it out early and it becomes part of the focus. If I want to go and see my long-lost cousin in Australia, how much would it cost? When could I go? How long would I stay there? Could I watch some rugby while I'm there? Could I visit Singapore on the way back? There's no limits now. Anything's possible. The only thing in the way is there enough money, and is my health going to stand up to long flights and hot temperatures? And I suppose a criminal record could be an obstacle in some countries, but we won't go there right now. So anything's possible. Let the imagination wander. And on to pitfall number 5, which is clinging to the one-size-fits-all approach. A retirement plan isn't the same plan for everyone, because what works for your neighbour or your workmate might not work for you or me, because we've got different outlooks on life. And once we let our imagination take over what we want to do in our retirement, our requirements suddenly become real. Now, an accountant would just see the numbers, while we see the big picture in full colour. We can be flexible and explore unconventional income streams, and this is where venturing into the world of online business can be game changing. Our secret weapon, building a passive income stream with an online business. Now, we've spent years honing our skills and cultivating knowledge. Now, imagine tapping into that expertise and transforming it into a steady income stream through an online business. Think YouTube channels, blogs, affiliate marketing, or online courses. The possibilities are endless. Now, I've done a video on starting a YouTube channel. Take a look, the link's in the description under the video. And building an online business takes time and effort, but the rewards can be life changing. It doesn't require a boatload of cash or technical wizardry, just dedication, passion, and the willingness to learn. And the beauty is, once established, it can generate passive income even while you sip margaritas on the Hawaiian beach, or in your back garden, or in your man cave. So, are we ready to turn the tide on our retirement future? If the idea of escaping the retirement rut and crafting your own golden years excites you, then take the first step. You'll find out how to get my free retirement planning guide in the description below, where I outline how you can navigate the financial minefield and explore the exciting world of online business. Because with holistic retirement planning, you can rewrite the narrative of your retirement. From pitfalls to paradise, the journey starts here. It's quite good, that. I must write that down. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye now.